Hello and welcome to part 2 of our video tutorials on using Google Drive. In this part we're going to talk about the productivity suite of software that's offered with Google Drive, which is something that's fairly unique to Google and makes creating documents and presentations across multiple devices super easy. So if we head up here to this Create tab, you'll notice we can create documents, presentations, spreadsheets, forms, or drawings right in the cloud. So let's go ahead and create a document. You'll see it'll just open a new tab, and now we're in something that looks very similar to Microsoft Word. From up here, we can click the document and give it a name. And we can add text just like we would in Microsoft Word. And we have a lot of our familiar options up here. We can do simple things like bold the text, italicize the text, underline the text, all with hotkeys we might be familiar with. We can even do things like inserting tables using a similar handy tool that we're used to in Microsoft Word. And what's exceptionally handy about this document is not only is it in the cloud, so we can edit this from a PC, a Mac, another PC, or even a mobile device, but also when we're done with the document, we can head up here to File, Download As, and then we can pick our file format that we would like. We can create a .docx file for Microsoft Word. We can create a PDF of this information, or anything that we'd like. So let's go ahead and click docx, and you'll see it automatically downloads, and we can just open it straight in Word, and it looks just how it did in Google Docs. The table is still fully functional, text is all the same, and for the most part you'll find that the format will stay the same. This familiarity will carry over to spreadsheets as well. So you see here I've created a sample spreadsheet, and this is going to work very similar to those who are used to Excel. You can see here that I can still format this list as currency very quickly, and even my functions are still largely the same. I can use a sum, and I can still use mouse gestures, just like you're used to in Excel, and it works just the same. And also, just like documents, I can download this as an Excel spreadsheet, open it up, enable editing, and it looks just the same. You can see our formulas are intact as well. Let's also take a quick look at presentation. Here I've created a sample presentation to show you how powerful this application can be, all right from the browser. So just like with PowerPoint, I can create slides from within this application, and I can also present them from right in the browser. And you can see I've even added animations to the different slides. And what's really handy about this is that if I download this as a PowerPoint, the animations will also be compatible. So the presentation that I create here in my browser is easily convertible to PowerPoint format, which you can see here. And it looks much the same. So in short, what's really handy about having these applications in the cloud is that you don't need to create, say, an Excel file or document on one computer and then make sure to keep it on your flash drive so that you can bring it home to your computer at home or to a device in the library or wherever. You can simply just create it in the cloud, the file stays in the cloud, and then when you're ready to download your final copy, you can go ahead and do it. This makes working across multiple places and with multiple devices a lot more convenient for you. So we hope you'll join us in part 3 of our video tutorials, in which we'll talk about sharing and the advantages that the cloud applications offer.